Hey guys, Justin Critchfield here with RealDealUtah.com, and we got another great video today. This is on credit repair tips. You're going to want to stay tuned and you're going to want to take note of the tips we give you. We're talking people raising their credit score 90 points in 90 days, some even as quick as 60 days. We've got people that have done short sales 3 months later, have gotten their credit taken care of, and are able to buy again. So, fantastic tips. We're here with our credit specialist, Shauna from Bolt Credit Repair. She is going to give us some great tips. So take it away, Shauna. What's our first tip?
Hey guys, I'm Shauna with Bolt Credit Services, and I want to go over a couple things in regards to how credit is calculated, because most people don't really understand credit or even how it works. I mean, it's a mystery, right? Anyway, so credit's calculated for everybody the same exact way, no matter what. It's the FICO scoring model, 5 components. Payment history is 35% of your credit score. It's huge. Late payments, collections, anything negative affect you 35% of your credit score. 30% is utilization on credit, like how are your balances? You know, are they high? Are they low? The lower the better. 15% of your credit score is length of credit history. You want accounts open for long periods of time. When you close accounts, your score will drop, so keep that in mind as well. You always want open lines of credit. 10% is inquiries. It's okay to get your credit pulled. A lot of people freak out, oh no, pull my credit. It's okay, you can get your credit pulled, just don't go crazy. If you need to get your credit pulled, no problem. You can have 5 to 7 per bureau per year. 10% is also types of credit. So you want a variety of credit, open for long periods of time, low balances, and good payment history, and you'll have a great credit score. It's very simple if you understand how that works.
So now that you understand a little bit more about what your credit does and how it works, she's going to give us our next tip on some other ways to raise your score.
A great tip in regards to your open lines of credit that you possibly have are keeping balances low on your credit cards. A lot of people don't know that having high balances will affect your credit score about 15 points if they're maxed. The lower the balance, the higher your credit score, which is what you want, so make sure you keep your balances low. Another amazing tip is a lot of people, when they get some money or they're trying to pay their debts down or old collections, paying very old bills will actually drop your credit score if you have collections or judgments or tax liens, because they'll do new updates and your credit score will drop. And I know it doesn't seem fair because you're trying to do the right thing, but paying old items will drop your credit score. So call us and talk to us, and we can help you maybe settle on those debts, work to get them removed for you. So there are ways to clean up your credit and increase your credit score quickly.
Now we got one more tip for you on the statute of limitations. Pay close attention because it can be very helpful and potentially save you thousands of dollars.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys an amazing tip right now. Anybody that we talk to never knows that this even exists, and this is very beneficial to anybody. So when you have debts, no matter what state you're in, and every state is different, it's called the statute of limitations. So anytime anybody has a debt, no matter what kind of debt it is, once you stop paying on that debt, after a certain amount of time passes, if they haven't got a lawsuit against you and you haven't made a payment on it, you legally don't have to pay that debt. So for example, in the state of Utah, on a credit card or revolving account, if you stop paying and you haven't paid in 4 years or more and they haven't got a lawsuit against you, you legally don't have to pay that debt. You can if you choose to, obviously. I'm not saying don't pay your bills, but if they try to come after you later, they try to get a judgment against you, you can use that, and don't ignore the judgment. Go to court, because they will dismiss it if you tell them it's past the statute of limitation. It is a law. You can look it up per state, and it depends on the state that debt was incurred in. So if you were in California and you applied for a card and then you moved, the statute would be based off of California, which statute is different in every state, and different debts. So in Utah, it's 4 years on credit cards, 6 years on installment and medical bills. So some people pay very old debts when they don't have to. Plus, it'll drop your credit score if you do. I'm not saying don't pay your bills, but there are laws out there to protect the consumer, and so that creditors aren't trying to collect for like 20 years from now, which sometimes they try to do. Anyways, that's my tip for the day.
There you go, guys. That's some fantastic tips for you. Help raise your credit score. They do offer a credit service. Their links are going to be nearby. And then also don't forget our report that has more awesome credit repair tips. Get the full report below or to the side. You'll see the link, and we'll be able to help you guys out so you can get ready to buy a home. You need a minimum of a 620 FICO score, 640 in most cases. But there's lots of programs, and you guys are going to want to get your credit score up so that you can buy as quick as possible, take advantage of these amazing rates and those amazing home prices. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.